All
Understood.
units.
Get those resources, troops. Let's do this, troops. Marines. We're up, Leathernecks. Roger that. Sound off, Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Stand to, troops. Marines reporting for duty.
Supply pad constructed.
Eyes on me, Marines.
Jackrabbit, raring to go. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Rally point set.
Look
Need
alive,
something done
Marines.
fast, Chief? Got eyes on some resources we could use.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Marines, ready to serve. You ready, Jarhead?
Ready and raring to go. Burning rubber! Oh yeah! On it! Get out of my way! Fast as I can! On the double! They're trying to take me down with vehicle fire!
Sound off, Marines. Ready for orders, sir.
Let's roll.
Where'd you want us, sir? Marines, ready to serve. Get
Jackrabbit
yourself
under
in
fire
order,
from ground
Marines.
troops.
Local units.
Gun it! Don't have to tell me twice. Leaving my shadow behind.
Generator constructed.
I'm under fire.
Local units.
It's about time,
I don't
sir.
care if you gallop, dash, or scamper.
Like a
Just
bat out of
move.
hell.
Move before they pick us off.
This is more like it.
Local
You're up,
units.
Leathernecks.
Yeah.
Supply
Let's
pad
go.
constructed. Local units.
Yes, sir.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines.
Local
Let's
units.
tear up the terrain.
Local
Get going.
units.
Loud and clear.
Mini base complete. Local
Pedal
units.
to the metal.
You ready, Jarheads?
Generator upgrade complete.
Heads up.
Marines
Hostile
reporting for
spotted.
duty.
Armory constructed.
On the double. Let's go. Go, go, go. Look alive, Marines. Stand to, troops.
Our base is under attack.
Marines. Look alive. We're up, Leathernecks.
Need eyes on something, Skipper? Jackrabbit rolling out.
Mini base
Marines
complete.
reporting for duty.
Let's go.
Stand to, troops. You ready, Jarheads?
Supply
Marines,
pad
ready to
constructed.
serve.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines, under assault.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Hoorah! Fuel up, Marines.
Local
It's time
units.
to stand about.
Mini base
Move it.
complete.
Sound off, Marines. Acknowledge, sir.
Got a scouting assignment for me?
Tango spotted. Lock and
Wilco,
load,
moving out.
Marines. Marines! We're under attack from ground troops.
Our base is under attack.
We ain't got all.
Barracks constructed.
Enemy ground troops will not leave me alone.
Local units.
Rah.
Haven't seen bad till they've seen me.
Turret constructed.
From ground troops. I'm there, sir. Moving out.
Local
My
units.
dust.
You want to give them a target? Move!
Our base is under attack.
Ready to serve.
Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Come get some, ugly.
Point us at them, sir.
Roger.
Move your sorry asses.
I'm under attack from enemy
Local units.
It's what I live for.
Local units.
Hauling ass. Like a
The enemy
bat out
has
of hell.
destroyed one of our buildings.
ground troops. Going. Double time. Spartan 130.
Leader power ready.
Oh, yeah.
We're under fire.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Just try and stop us.
Let's get into this.
On the run. Spartan 130 is under fire from ground
Oh
troops.
yeah, time
Over.
for some action.
Our Spartan is on low health. Be careful. Local units.
More like it.
Leader point earned. Local units.
Going for a KO.
Putting us here.
On the
Local
double.
units. Local units.
Moving us. We're a few Marines down. Helping us moving to the
All units. Local
Firing her
units. Armory
Get
constructed.
the lead out of your pants.
Local units. Local units. Turret constructed.
Reporting for duty. Get your ass in gear.
Local units.
Move out with me.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Move it or lose it. Sir.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Our base is under attack.
Building cleared out. Fueled up and ready.
Local
Ready
units.
to serve. On the way, sir.
Local units.
You ready, jarheads? Marines reporting for duty.
Leader power ready. Supply pad constructed.
Jargrilled.
Supply pad constructed.
Sound off.
Leader power ready.
Spartan on point.
Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units.
Hostile ground troops are trying ready for a cookout, sir. Let's go.
Supply pad constructed.
Sir, my troops are ready to go. These guys are
Local units. Rally point set.
gathering the resources.
Enemy spotted. Look sharp.
Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units.
I'm under fire from enemy infantry.
Local
Music to
units.
my ears.
Turret constructed.
Good to go. Anyone here a doctor? Double time. It's a fine day for a barbecue.
Local units.
Get me that point.
Hijack researched.
Marines. Who do they think they're messing with?
Ready for action, sir.
Local
Stand to,
units.
troops. Set to burn and blaze. Under fire from ground
Alice
troops.
130
Can we
ready for
roast
action,
Just
sir.
give us the order.
Local
Get
units.
yourself in order, Marines. To me.
Leader power ready.
Say the drill, Marines.
Barracks constructed.
Thought you'd never ask. Marines, ready to serve. I want that point ASAP.
130 ready to go.
Look alive, Marines. Hell,
Local
you're up,
units.
Leathernecks.
Leader
Move
point earned. Local
out. I ain't
units.
giving anyone a baggie back. Let's go.
Generator constructed.
Feeling fine.
Local units.
For that.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Point us at them, sir.
130.
Where'd you want us, sir?
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Eyes on me, Marines. We got our orders. Let's go. Get yourself in order, Marines. Reporting for duty.
Here I go.
Wake up, troops. Hostiles.
Local
For the
units.
cookout, sir. Look alive, Marines.
Local units.
130 moving.
Local units.
Need something
Our
small.
base is under attack. Local
Marines,
units.
let's
Local
go.
units. Local units. Local
Sound
units.
off, Marines. Take that point,
Rally
Marines.
point set. Local units.
Let's get going,
Generator
boys.
upgrade complete.
Come get some.
Under fire from enemy air units. Marines reporting for duty. We're
Turrets
up,
constructed.
Leathernecks. They'll bring us fueled up.
Ready to stomp some hostiles, sir.
You ready, jarheads? Marines ready
Our
to
base
serve.
is under attack. Destroyed an enemy building.
Something, Jargrell. Stand to, troops.
Let's do this.
Local units. Local
Eyes on
units.
me, Marines.
Local
Sound
units.
off, Marines.
Local units. Local units.
Ready for orders, sir.
Our
Get
base is
yourself
under
in
attack.
Order, Marines.
Fire base constructed.
Marines reporting for duty.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Local units.
Let's work up a sweat. It's a flash fly, boys.
Local
I ain't giving
units.
anyone a piggyback. Let's go.
Supply pad
Look
constructed.
alive, Marines.
Local units.
You read?
Sir, yes, sir.
Local units. Local units. Upgrade complete.
I'm receiving fire.
Local units. Local units.
You ready, jarheads?
Ready to stomp some hostiles, sir. Moving out. Making my way.
Generator constructed.
Ready for action.
Mini base complete.
Now done. Got it. Double time. I'm there. Spartan 130 is under fire from ground troops. Over. On the way.
Mini base
Move
complete.
out with me.
Leader power
Let's do
ready.
this, troops.
Armory
On our
constructed.
orders. Let's go.
Local units. Leader power ready. Leader power ready.
Need some.
Our base is under attack.
Marines, leathernecks. Move out, Marines.
Local units. Local
Give us
units.
something to burn. Marines under fire from enemy.
Local units.
Ready to go.
Reporting, sir.
We're up, leathernecks.
Supply pad constructed. Garage constructed. Garage constructed. Generator upgrade complete. Local units.
Reporting for duty.
Want me to-
Heavy machine gun researched. Our base is under attack.
Marines, ready to serve. Got my foot on the
I'm
pedal,
under
sir.
fire.
Local units. We've taken out an enemy structure.
Let's do this.
Upgrade complete.
My hog is ready for the full tour,
Sir, yes, sir.
Eat my dust.
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Enemy has bit the dust, and then some.
Air pad constructed.
Count on. Good as there.
Local units. Local units. Firebase constructed. Local units.
Here I go.
Local units. Leader power ready. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
I'm receiving fire from ground troops.
Let's do this. Just warming her up. All right.
The enemy has destroyed one of our
Eager to tear
buildings.
this place up, sir.
Let's do this.
Local units.
Sir, yes, sir.
You got it.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Aye, aye.
130 ready to
Out of
go.
my way.
Supply pad constructed.
Come get some.
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad constructed.
She's pretty dinged, sir.
Any fight you can walk away from is a victory. All units.
Eyes on me, Marines. Marines! Sound off, Marines! Secure those resources, Marines! Look alive, Marines!
Supply pad constructed.
Get yourself in order, Marines! Affirmative.
Rally point set.
You ready, jarheads? Marines! Everyone grab what they can. We're up, leathernecks.
Supply pad
Eyes on
upgrade
me,
complete.
Marines. My Marines are ready to serve. Sir. Marines reporting for duty. Stand to, troops. On it. Move out. Sound, we're up, leathernecks. Marines.
Generator constructed.
Eyes on me, Marines. You look alive, Marines. Marines reporting for duty. Marines ready to serve. Stand to, troops. Get Marines reporting for sound off, Marines. We're up, leathernecks. Understood.
Supply pad constructed.
Get yourself in order, Marines. I hear you, sir. Got it, sir.
Mini base complete.
Marine, eyes on me. Stand to, troops.
Generator upgrade
Ready,
complete.
jarheads? Scavenge what you can. Marines ready to serve. Understood. Look alive.
Supply
Sound
pad
off,
constructed.
Marine, get yourself in. You ready, jarheads? Enemy spotted.
Mini base
Let's
complete.
get going.
Barracks constructed. Rally point set.
Marines are ready to go.
Local units.
Eyes on me, Marines.
Local
Moving out,
units.
squad.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad
Marines
constructed.
ready to serve. Sound off. Marines
Local
reporting
units.
for duty.
Local
Look
units.
alive, Marines. Do I have to drop kick you there? Move. Yes, sir.
Local units. Local
Make me
units.
proud. I got 10
Local
rounds on
units.
me. Stand to, troops. Get in and get going.
Local
You're up,
units.
leathernecks. We're under attack from enemy vehicles. Over.
Local
I ain't
units.
giving anyone a piggyback. Marines reporting for duty. Marines, just give us the order. Wake up, troops.
On it.
Hostiles. You ready, jarheads? Read and understood. Marines under fire from hostile vehicles.
What are we doing?
Sir, my troops are ready to go. Look alive, Marines. Stand to, troops.
Where's my target?
All
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines. We're up, leathernecks.
Local
Marines.
units.
Sound off, Marines.
Rally point set. Generator constructed.
Marines ready to serve. Under fire from enemy air units.
Local
Yes, sir.
units.
Marines reporting. Sir.
Local
Get
units.
yourself in order, Marine. Squad. You ready, Joe?
All
Marines
units.
reporting for duty. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines are ready to go. Marines.
All
Marines
units.
ready to serve. Look alive, Marines under attack from a Spartan.
All units. Generator upgrade complete. All
Got
units.
our orders. Let's go. Let's go.
Local units.
Tango spotted. Lock and load, Marines. Stand to, troops.
Local units.
Move out with me.
Local units. All units.
Let's do this, troops.
Let's move.
We're losing a power node to the enemy.
We're up, leathernecks. Let's go.
Reading it.
Sound off, Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Ready for orders, sir.
Here to neutralize hostile.
Reporting for duty. Move out with me. Let's do this, troops. I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go. We're getting hit from above. Marines. Sound off, Marines. Point us at them, sir. Sound off, Marines.
All units. Grenade throw researched.
Moving out.
Leader point earned.
Making tracks. On my way.
Marines under fire from enemy.
Local
Take it,
units.
squad.
Local units.
Grenades. Use them all. Hoorah!
Local units. Our base is under attack.
Count on it.
Under fire. Move!
Sure thing.
All units.
Moving out. No problem. 5x5.
Their Spartan is out of the fight. Local units.
Sorry asses.
All units.
Stand to, troops.
Local units.
Where'd you want us, sir? My Marines are ready to serve.
All
Sir,
units.
My troops are ready to go.
Local units.
Understood. Yes, sir.
I'm on it.
Fire base constructed.
Marines
Locked
reporting.
and loaded.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Good weather for hunting.
Hoorah!
Local units.
Move out, Marines.
We've
Where'd you
reduced
want
an
us,
enemy
sir?
structure to
Reporting
rubble.
for duty. You ready, jarheads? Look, we're up, Leathernecks. Got our orders. Let's go.
Who do you want snuffed?
Eyes on me, Marines. Got eyes on hostiles.
Supply pad constructed. Local units. Local units.
We're under attack, over. We've lost an infantry.
Local units.
Use your grenades, Marines.
Local units. Generator
Ready for
constructed.
orders, sir.
All
Point us
units.
at them, sir.
Looking forward to it.
Moving out, squad. Look alive, Marines.
Upgrade complete.
Get yourself in order.
Local
Marines.
units.
The order.
Local
Ready for
units.
orders, sir.
Local
I need a few
units.
more troops, sir.
We've stopped an enemy Spartan. Local units. Leader point
May be
earned.
an easy job, but it only takes
Leader
one
power
shot,
ready.
troops.
Local units. Local
For
units.
duty. Move it or lose it.
Local units.
Stand to, troops.
All units.
Go. Just give us the order.
Ah, that felt good. All
My
units.
troops are ready to go. Marines reporting for duty. We're up, Leathernecks. On it. Got it, sir. Marine, you ready, jarheads? Eyes on me, Marines.
Supply pad constructed.
Sound off, Marines.
Rally point set.
We're up, Leathernecks. Marines.
Where do you need me, boss?
Supply pad upgrade
Stand to,
complete.
troops.
Need eyes on something, Skipper?
Eyes on me, Marines.
Local
Pedal to
units.
the metal.
You ready, jarheads? Get those resources, troops. Get your look alive, Marines.
Local
Jackrabbit
units.
on the move.
Sound off, Marines. Marines reporting for duty. Marines, we're up, Leathernecks.
Supply pad constructed.
Stand sound off, Marines. Eyes on me, Marines. Marines reporting for duty. Get yourself in order, Marines, ready to serve. You ready, jarheads? Marines. Look alive, Marines. You ready, jarheads?
Mini base complete. Generator constructed.
Marines, eyes on. Look alive, Marines. Marines.
Need something done fast, Chief?
Local units.
Sound off, Marines.
Let's tear up the terrain.
We're up, Leatherneck. Marines reporting for duty.
Local
Get
units.
yourself in order, Marines. You ready, jarhead?
Supply pad constructed.
Eyes on me, Marines. Look alive, Marines.
Scouted out some useful
Marines,
resources.
Generator
You're up,
upgrade
Leathernecks.
complete.
Time to stock up.
Marines.
What are we waiting for? Let's
Get
go!
your stand to, troops. Sound off. You ready, jarheads?
Mini base complete.
Marines. Get yourself in. Stand to, troops.
Oh yeah, time for some action!
Supply pad constructed.
Eyes, Marines, ready to serve.
Local
Look alive,
units.
Marines. Sound off, Marines.
Supply pad
Let's
constructed.
hustle.
You ready, jarheads? Marines, ready to serve.
Local
Get
units.
yourself in order,
Got a
Marines.
scouting assignment for me?
Mini base complete.
We're up, Leathernecks.
Enemy unit sighted. Sending location. Over.
Local units. Local
Ready
units.
to serve.
Local
On the
units. Generator constructed. Supply pad constructed. Rally point set. Local
Marines
units.
reporting for Marines. Eyes on me,
Where do you need me,
Marines.
boss?
Stand to.
Generator upgrade complete.
I ain't giving anyone a
Local
piece of
units.
Let's go, Marines.
Local
You're up,
units.
Leathernecks.
Local
Marines,
units.
ready to stand to. Troops,
Local
sound
units.
off, Marines. Marines, ready to serve. Marines. Beat
Local
the target
units.
And neutralize. Capture that point, Marines.
Do you read?
You ready, jarheads? Look alive, Marines. Hoorah! Sound
Local
eyes on
units.
me, Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines reporting for duty. Point us at them, sir. Read and understood.
Local units. Rally point set. Local units.
Marines.
Local units. Local
Ready,
units.
jarheads? Yes, sir.
Rally point set.
Marines,
Local
moving out
units.
front. Look alive, Marines.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Marines reporting for duty. Hostile spotted, Marines.
Local units. Local
We're up,
units.
Leathernecks. Do this, troops.
Local units.
Ready and raring to go.
Local
Marines,
units.
ready to serve. Gallop, dash, or
Local
stamper.
units.
Just move it. Marines, ready to
Local
go.
units. Local
My
units.
troops are ready to go.
Grenade throw researched.
We're in bad shape. Get yourself in order, Marines.
Local
You wanna kill
units.
the target? Stand to, troops.
Local
Give us
units.
the orders.
Local units. Local units.
Grenades out. Red,
Local
understood.
units.
The lead out of your pants. Reporting for duty.
Local units.
On
Local
my way.
units.
Moving out.
The enemy hero is down.
What's the sit rep on medicine? Marines. Hoorah! We're getting hit from above. Lost a few good men, sir. We're a few Marines down.
Local units.
Can we get some Marines reported for duty? Look alive, Marines. Tango spotted. Lock and load, Marines.
Local
Eyes on
units.
me, Marines.
Local units.
Let's go.
Local units.
Ready for orders, sir. Move
Local
out with
units.
me. I
Our
hear
base is
you,
under attack. Local units.
sir.
Local units. Local
Ready,
units.
jarheads?
Local units.
Get some pineapples out there. Where'd you want us,
Destroyed an enemy
Going for the
building.
glass jaw, sir.
Local units.
Got our
Upgrade
orders.
complete.
Let's go. Being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
Fire base
Well, I have to
constructed.
drop kick you there. Move.
Local
Out of
units.
my way. Got a scouting
All
assignment for
units.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Turret constructed.
me? It's about time, sir.
Local units.
Use your
Generator
grenades.
constructed.
Point us at them, sir. Ready for orders, sir. Just give us the
Leader
order.
power ready.
Sir.
Garage constructed. Supply pad constructed.
On it. Oh,
We've
yeah.
taken out an enemy structure. Local units. Local units.
Living right.
Local units.
Hauling ass.
Local units. Upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Local units. All
Pedal
units.
to the metal.
Local units.
On the move.
Generator upgrade complete. Local
Move out,
units.
Marines.
All
What are we
units.
waiting for? Let's go.
Sound off.
Turret constructed.
Stand to, troops. I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go. My troops are ready to go.
Garage constructed.
Structures have been destroyed. Get yourself in order. We're up, Leathernecks. Sound off, Marines.
Watchtower constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed. Firebase constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Need eyes on something,
Marines
Skipper?
reported for duty.
Rabbit ready
All
and
units.
raring to go.
Moving out, squad.
Leader power ready.
Move. Eyes on me, Marine. Read and understood. Stand to, troops. Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines, ready to serve. At them, sir. We're up, Leathernecks.
Well fought, Commander. Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed. Firebase constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Need eyes on something,
Marines
Skipper?
reported for duty.
Rabbit ready
All
and raring
units.
to go.
Moving out, squad.
Leader power ready.
Move. Eyes on me, Marine. Read and understood. Stand to, troops. Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines, ready to serve. At them, sir. We're up, Leathernecks.
Well fought, Commander. Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed. Firebase constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Need eyes on something,
Marines
Skipper?
reporting for duty.
Rabbit ready
All
and raring
units.
to go.
Moving out, squad.
Leader power ready.
Eyes on me, Marine. Read and understood. Stand to, troops. Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines, ready to serve. At them, sir. We're up. Letter next.
Well fought, Commander. Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed. Firebase constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Need eyes on something,
Marines
Skipper?
reporting for duty.
Rabbit ready
All
and raring
units.
to go.
Moving out, squad.
Leader power ready.
Eyes on me, Marine. Read and understood. Stand to, troops. Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines, ready to serve. At them, sir. We're up. Letter next.
Well fought, Commander. Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed. Firebase constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Marines reporting for duty.
All units. Leader power ready.
Eyes on me, Marine. Read and understood. Stand to, troops. Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines, ready to serve. Sir, we're up. Letter next.
Well fought, Commander. Supply pad constructed. Well fought, Commander.
Report
All
for
units.
duty. You ready, jarheads? Fuel up, Marines. Look alive. Stand to, troops. Acknowledge, sir. Loud and clear.
Supply pad constructed.
We're up, Leathernecks. Marines.
Jackrabbit, fueled, tuned, and ready.
Local units.
Marines, under assault from enemy.
We're going to need a generator to produce
On my
power.
way.
Ain't the time to stand about. Move it.
Oh yeah, time for some action.
You got
Supply
lead in
pad
your
upgrade
hands?
complete.
Move it. We're under attack from ground troops.
We will bring your
On the double. Let's go. Let's get going. Move before they pick us off. On the double. Let's go.
Burning rubber.
Do I have to drop kick you there? Move. Marines
Let's
under
get
fire
into
from
this.
enemy ground troops.
Generator
This ain't a
constructed.
drill, Marine.
It's what I live for.
Local
On it.
units.
Fast as I can. Yes, sir. Yeah. It's what I live for. Ready to serve. Hoorah!
Get yourself in order,
All
Marines.
units.
You ready, jarheads?
Supply pad
Clear
constructed.
up the terrain.
Look alive. Stand
Grabbing
to.
some goodies. Hostile ground troops are
Sound
going
off,
in for me.
Marines.
Oh yeah.
Marines ready to serve. Eyes on. Look
pad
alive,
constructed.
Marines.
Where do you need me, boss?
You ready, jarheads?
Need
Get
something
yourself
done
in order,
fast, Chief.
Marines.
Fueled, tuned, and ready.
Local
We're sound
units.
off, Marines.
It's about time, sir.
We're going to need a generator. Mini base complete.
Ain't the time.
This
You
is
ready,
more like-
jarheads? Move it.
Oh yeah, time for some action.
Marines ready to
Leader
serve.
power
Let's get
ready.
into this. Don't have to tell me twice. On it.
Barracks constructed.
On the double. Let's go. Let's get going.
Our base is under attack.
Move before they pick us on me, Marines. Marines reporting for duty.
Pedal to the
Stand
metal.
to, troop. Look alive, Marines.
Need eyes on something?
Generator upgrade complete.
Marines, you ready,
Generator
jarheads?
constructed.
What I live for.
Local units.
It's a fine day for a barbecue.
Turret constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Burning time.
It's
Let's
what
go.
I live for. Ready to serve.
Local units. Local units.
Getting tingles already.
Supply pad constructed. Our base is under attack.
Where do you want us, sir?
Local units.
Grabbing some goodies. Hostile
Sound
ground
off,
troops are
Marines.
Oh,
Local
yeah.
units.
Ready to serve. Need a building cleared out? They'll bring us here. Let's get going, boys. Set to burn and blaze.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
It's about time, sir.
Itching for action.
Local units. Local units.
Time for some action.
Local units. Leader power ready.
Don't have to tell me. Oh yeah. On it.
Barracks. Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units.
Grab it ready and raring to go.
A full tank.
Mini base complete.
Pedal to the metal.
Bring up.
Need eyes on
Let's go.
Generator upgrade
Jackrabbit
complete.
here.
Local units. Supply pad upgrade complete. Local units. Local units.
Fire from ground troops.
ETA on repairs.
Turret constructed. Supply pad
Music to my ears.
Local units. Local units.
Give us the order.
Leader power ready.
You looking to get chewed out?
Local units.
And accommodate.
Our base is under attack.
They'll bring us moving to business.
Local units. Local units.
Marines reporting for
Our
duty.
base is under attack. All units. Generator constructed.
Building cleared out. Thought you'd never ask. Ready to serve. Marines. Move it or lose it. No time to waste. We're up, Leathernecks.
Local units.
Tanks are cranked
Local
up to
units.
11, son. Need some patching up, sir.
Local units. Local units.
Right away, sir. Moving out.
Local units. All units.
Gun it.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah. Sir.
Local units.
Hostile
Local
down.
units.
Oh,
Local
Jackrabbit
units.
rolling out.
Local units. Local units.
Ready to go, tank.
All units.
Assignment for me.
Hellbringer under an infantry unit. KIA.
Rally point set.
Marines reporting for
Local.
duty.
All units. Local units.
ETA on repairs.
Need a building cleared out. Sound off, Marines.
Our Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Leader power ready.
Marines!
Local units. Local units.
Marines! Move out with me! We drew the long straws.
Local units. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Base under attack.
Reporting for duty!
All units. Local units.
Sorry ass.
Local units. Leader power ready. All units. All units.
Move it or lose it. No time to waste.
Local units. Leader point earned.
Troops are ready
Local
to go.
units.
Up to 11, son.
An enemy
Local units.
Wilco, moving out.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Moving out.
Local units. All units.
Gun it.
Stand to, troops.
Local units.
Tear up the terrain.
Local units.
Bat out of hell. Firing her up.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Moving out.
All units.
On the move!
Local units. Mini base complete. All units. All units.
I've got enemy vehicles on me. Roger.
Local units.
Let's
They've
tango.
taken out our Spartan.
This is more like it. It's what I live for.
Local units.
Yeah.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble. All units.
Let's roll.
All
Something
units.
done. Attacking the enemy.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Local units.
Eyes on me for duty.
It's about time, sir.
Local units. Local units.
Weapons hot.
Local units. All units.
Burning.
All units.
Leaving my
Local
shadow
units.
behind.
Local units. Armory constructed. Leader point earned. Local units. 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 Local units.
Need eyes on something, Skipper?
Our base is under attack.
Oh yeah, time for some action.
Local units.
Let's hustle.
Let's go.
Got a
All
scouting
units.
assignment for me?
Leader power ready. Local units. All units. Local units.
On my way.
Local units. All units.
Ready and raring to go.
Let's go.
Local units. Mini base complete.
Jackrabbit, reporting.
leader
Let's
power
tear
ready.
up the terrain.
Get yourself in order, Marine. But I cook out some.
Need eyes on something?
Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units.
Pedal to the metal.
Marines ready to serve. We're getting hit from above.
Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Supply pad constructed. All units.
What are we waiting for? Let's
All
go.
units.
Where do you want us, sir? Got eyes on enemy forces.
Local units. Local units.
It's about time, sir.
Local units.
Weapons hot.
Local units. Leader point earned.
Be there,
Our
sir.
base is under attack. Local units. Local units.
About time. I was feeling left out. On the move.
Local units.
One
Local units. Local units.
target. Hoorah!
Need eyes on
All units. Our base is under attack.
Get out of my way. Copy. Let's hustle.
Local units.
Got a
All units. All units.
burning rubber.
Was anyone in sight?
Need something done fast, Chief?
Let's
Fire
go.
base constructed.
Suited up, weapons loaded, and feeling
Our
fine.
base is under attack.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback.
Local
Let's go.
units.
Jackrabbit, reporting.
Leader power ready.
Tanks are cranked up to 11.
Local units.
But I cook out some.
Need eyes on something.
Local units.
Moving out.
Local units. Local units.
Jackrabbit rolling out. Don't have to tell me twice. Gun it.
Upgrade complete.
Tear up the terrain.
Local units.
Try my best. Let's go. Hostile.
Local units.
Yes, sir.
Local units. Local units.
About time, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Something to find. Under fire.
Local units. Local units.
Eyes on me.
Turret constructed.
Sound off, Marines.
Local units.
On the move.
Rabbit ready and raring to go.
Garage constructed.
Target.
Got a full tank. Reporting for duty.
Local units. All units. Garage constructed. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units.
Need something done fast, Chief?
I ain't getting eyes.
Local units. Generator constructed.
Weapons loaded, and
Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Local units. The enemy has captured our power node. Local units.
Moving.
Local units.
Good as there. Spartan 130 moving.
Rolling out.
Come get some.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Upgrade completed up. Weapons loaded.
Supply pad constructed. Local units. Local units. Using a power node to the enemy. Local units. Local units.
Attack from the enemy. I'll get
Local
there.
units.
Ain't the time to stand
Local
around.
units.
Move it.
We're losing a power node to the enemy.
Sound off, Marines.
Local units.
Just try it.
Heavy machine gun researched.
Ready and raring to go.
Look alive, Marines.
Turret constructed.
Yes, sir.
Leader point earned. Leader power ready. Garage
Rev
constructed.
and ready.
Local units.
On my way.
Our base is under
Moving out.
attack.
Warthog on the
We're
move.
losing a power node to the enemy. Local units. Local units.
Let's do this.
Leader power ready. Local
rabbit, on the
units. Under attack.
Ready for action.
Local units. Local units. The enemy has captured our power node. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Let's kick ass.
Rally point set. Local units. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Got eyes on enemy forces. Over.
Supply pad constructed.
Sure thing. Sir.
Local units. Local units.
Reported for duty. Marines under fire from enemy ground.
Local
Go
units.
time.
Local units. Local units.
Alice moving out.
Local units.
Go.
I'll get there.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. We're losing a power node to
Do
the
you
enemy.
read? Just give us the order.
I need repairs, sir. She's ready to go, sir.
Air pad constructed. Local units. Local units. Local units. Turret constructed. Leader point earned. Local units. Local units.
And ready.
I'm under fire.
Local units.
Moving out. Warthog on the move.
Power node to the enemy. Local units. Supply pad constructed. Power ready. Local units.
Rolling out.
Ready for action.
Local units.
Warthog on
Local
Moving to
units.
position.
Local units. Local units. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Local units. Local units. Turret constructed. Rally
Yes,
point
sir.
set. Local units.
Sure thing. Sir. Got eyes on enemy
Destroyed an enemy building.
raring to go. Sure thing.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Where do you need me, boss?
Local units.
Here I go.
Local units.
Aye, aye.
On my way.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Just give
We've
us the
taken
order.
out an enemy structure.
I need repairs, sir.
No,
ready to go,
sorry,
sir.
sir.
Pad local units. Local units. Local
Under
units.
fire from enemy air units.
Got it.
Local units.
They're taking out one of our vehicles.
Local units. Local units.
I'm under fire.
Let's
Local
tear up
units.
the
Mini
terrain.
base complete. Local units.
She's ready to go, sir.
Local units. Supply pad constructed.
Receiving fire from... Got a location on enemy forces, sir.
Our base is under attack. Local unit. Turret constructed.
Eat real ugly.
I'm receiving enemy fire. Over.
Turret constructed. Leader power ready. Supply pad constructed.
You got it.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Local units. Local units.
Ready for orders.
Destroyed an enemy building. Local units. Local units.
Let's show them what this
Local
baby
units. The enemy has destroyed one of our
Where do you
buildings.
need me, boss?
Here I go.
Local units.
Need something done fast, Chief?
On my way.
Local units. Turret constructed. Supply pad
Move
constructed.
out.
Firebase constructed. An enemy structure.
No, sorry, sir.
Local
Ready
units.
for orders, sir.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Taking out one of our vehicles.
I'm there, sir.
We've taken out the enemy hero. Our base is under attack. Local units.
Copy that.
Local units.
Got it, sir.
We're getting hit from above.
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad constructed. Destroyed an enemy building. Rally point set. Turret constructed. Local units.
I'm receiving enemy fire.
Local units. Turret constructed. Leader power ready.
Yes, sir.
Leader power ready.
Marines,
Supply
ready to
pad.
serve.
Our base is under attack. Supply pad upgrade.
Air units, over.
Local units.
Ready for
Roger.
Supply pad constructed. Local units.
order. Under attack from enemy.
Local units. Local units.
Heading out.
Turret constructed.
On the move.
Local units.
Smell of burning rubber in the morning.
Leader power ready. Local
Hog is
units.
hungry,
Supply
ready
pad
to go.
constructed. Local units.
Let's kick ass.
Local units.
Got it.
Welcome to the...
All units.
Ready for orders, sir.
We've
Let's
reduced
do this.
structure to rubble.
Marines, Scorpion. Rolling out.
Taking out the enemy hero. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Upgrade complete. Constructed. Supply pad constructed. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local leader power ready. We've taken out an enemy structure. Power ready.
Reporting for
Our
duty.
base is under attack. Generator upgrade complete. Local units.
Marines reporting for duty.
Supply pad constructed.
Wolverine under
Local
aerial
units.
assault.
The enemy has captured our power node. Local units. Our base is under attack.
Spotted hostiles, over.
Local units.
Point is accurate, sir.
Local units.
You got lead in your pants? Move it.
Local
I'm on the
units.
case.
Let's kick ass.
Turret constructed.
Got it.
All units. All units.
Attack from ground troops.
Let's do this.
Loud and clear.
All units.
Marines, Scorpion.
Our base is under attack.
Listen to that
Local
engine
units.
purr.
Local units.
I got shells holding on
Local
some of these
units.
kids.
Local units.
Let's do this.
Upgrade complete.
Time to teach them.
Local units. Local units. All units. Under attack.
Roger.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local
Yeah.
units.
Spartan 1.
Leader power ready. We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble. We've taken out an enemy structure. Leader power ready. Our base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Local
Taking a
units.
lot of hits here.
All units.
Marines reporting for duty.
Wolverine here. What you got?
Local units.
Wolverine under
All
aerial
units. Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
I need fixing up.
All units. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Come get some.
Local units. Our base is under attack. Rally point set.
assault. Taking damage from the enemy.
Local units. All units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
Wolverine under attack.
Local units. Generator upgrade complete. Local units.
Structure. Over.
You got it.
Scorpion under fire.
Neural implant research. Local units. Local units. Destroyed an enemy building. Local units. Local units.
I'm being attacked by enemy air units.
We've taken out an enemy structure. Local units. All units. Leader power ready. Local units. All units. Local units.
Wolverine here. What you got?
Local units. All turrets upgraded. Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
I need fixing up.
Local units. All units.
I'm all on hostiles. Over. It's all in hand.
Hoorah!
Local units.
And win wars.
Come get some.
Local units.
Fighting off an air attack.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Taking damage from the enemy.
Local units. Local units. Air pad constructed.
Need something.
Local units.
Wolverine under attack.
Local units. Any fight you can walk away from is a victory. Generator upgrade complete. Local units.
Structure, over.
You got it.
Scorpion under fire!
Neural implant research. Local units. Local units. Destroyed an enemy building. Local units. Local units.
I'm being attacked by enemy air units.
We've taken out an enemy structure. Local units. All units. Leader power ready. Local units. All units. Local units.
Here, what you got?
Local units. All turrets upgraded. Local units. Local units. Our base.
head is huge.
Loving Amazon Prime? Then you'll love this new Prime perk. 2 years of free Dash Pass by DoorDash. That's 2 years of unlimited zero delivery fees on eligible orders. Sign up now, followed by $9.99 a month. Terms apply. Cancel anytime. Visit amazon.com.au/Dash Pass for more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. How is it coming along? It is time for the Rising Star League. That's our middle league in particular. So the top players are not around today, but everyone else can be. We've got a decent turnout of like 13 players, a prize pool of £175. I hope you're looking as forward to it as I am. Here, let's take a look at it. So we've got the prize pool, I said. £70 going to the first place, 50 to the second one, 35 to the third, and 20 to the fourth place. And this is possible now thanks to the generous contributions of 4 fine individuals indeed. We've got Dark Angel, Colossal Sea, It's Your Demise, and Lemonland contributing to today's event, 50, 10, 10, and £5 respectively. Thanks very much, guys. That is a 75% increase to our initial prize pool. Huge. Big, huge even. Starting off, we're going to be looking at Lemonland versus Shreko. here in the bracket, and then we've got Dark Angel coming up after that. So covering 2 of the donators, of course, because we're so biased about this. And if time permits, then we'll cover some other winner round 2s. But if not, then we'll head into the winner semifinals and so on. It's a double elimination, so there is much to cover here indeed. If you guys are a content creator and you want to go live like right now or very shortly, then feel free to message Hosticide in our Discord and he'll give you some slots. It is always free to jump in, basically, to cover matches that were not. So yeah, the players today are Dark Angel, Love Guru Kalib, Sir Liam, Psychic Wizard, go away, Viper, Big Al, Cryotomb, Lemonland, Shreko, Bondable, Sushi OK, and you, as well as Tua Krodak. These are your gamers. Alright, let me see if I've got Shreko in my lobby. Shreko needs to wake up or go to sleep, or one of those things. Choose, make a choice. He's in Australia, so we're gonna give him some lenience here. Oh, I still got my names from the Spellforce cast I did yesterday, so let's fix that. There, that's more. It's more appropriate up there. Start play tournament. Look, mate, I'm in this lobby. I am waiting for the second player. So, I'm not wasting your time here. I'm waiting for the players to show up. Yeah. So, we just gotta deal with that, you know? That's how it is. Today, we also got a sponsor. It's over there. Puzzles and Survival. It's a mobile game. The match-free type. So, if you got a mobile device and you're looking to support us today, then that is, in fact, a good choice. Let me just see if I can bring up the commands and the links with that. And I'll pin that in the chat. So if you guys want to support us, please grab Puzzles and Survival with our link in the pinned messages. And what you gotta do if you're in there is upgrade your headquarters. Audio and Twitch is messed up. Really? Let me go there and check. I'll listen in. No, it's completely normal on my end. I recommend to refresh. Because on my end, it works fine. Hey, Morphstar, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Oh, I was gonna say, the sponsorship, it will be active the whole month. I see already people installing it. Thank you so much. Even installing is actually one of the actions. But you can see the different actions that you can do towards the sponsorship popping up throughout in this little animation we've got on screen. Alright, now I'm gonna actually start pestering Shreko to join, because he's not doing it by himself. How are you able to contribute to the events, especially to the prize pools? Okay, so we've got the donation page on our website. So it will basically create a PayPal donation link, right? You can just use the links in our description on YouTube if you're there, or on Twitch we have a button in the About section, and you can choose what tournament specifically you want to donate to. So the Rising Star, I'm actually going to reset this in a moment to 0 because this 75 is going to today's event. But yeah, you can just choose the exact goal you want to donate towards, including staff donations if you so choose, AOM, whatever, and you get these little medals on our website. There's also the patronage option, which is more specifically to support our project specifically, and it's cheaper than a coffee, right? And the goal with this is to create some baseline support for running the website and the features and the software and whatnot. And then we've got show match funding after that. So if you guys want to get more content in the near term, then please pump up these numbers as well. We're currently only on £15 total for this. A big drop recently. But I hope we can pump those numbers up in the midterm. Alright, let me see what we can... Okay. Treco is asking for an invite. Problem with Treco is his precise username is not the same as it is on Xbox. So I gotta always look it up. Are people turning up? Yes. Yes, we got 13 people today. They're all here. Just Treco having difficulty joining. This invite system is something, but he's finally in here. Okay, where is our... Oh god, they haven't even done the drafting process yet. Right, and to provide the links... So let me drop in the command for that as well. And thanks everyone for being interested in that. You guys are very generous. The Halo Wars community in general is just quite generous above the rest. By the way, I did promise to do this financial report thingy, and it's actually about done. I just need to add a little bit of context for it to explain how we function, and then I should be able to record it as soon as tomorrow. So next week I should be releasing that. Built you guys a little presentation deck. But yeah, I think it's just very important to be transparent and show people how we're operating, since you guys are giving us quite a bit of money, so I think that's just due, you know? Cars says he likes fire trucks and monster trucks. I like trains, but those are also nice. Actually, that's a lie. I like spaceships. Scribblington, thank you for your sub. Much appreciated. No more ads for you then. The guys are about to pick their leaders. Okay. Here we go. Lemon is banning Vordus. Vordus is, by the way, allowed with the full kit. And Treco is well known to be a Vordus fan. So, Lemon just taking that away from Treco here. Colony as a response ban. Shipmaster and Decimus are banned as well. So, yeah, just cutting right into the banished with this system, you know? This pick and ban system, it really diversifies the leaders played. You get a lot more UNSC, whereas without it you used to get a lot of banished because, well, people who just feel safe under the shields and whatnot. And I think that works out rather nicely in you know, unmoderated setups, but fortunately for you guys, we get a little bit of everything in this. Forge and Cutter, of course, the two top UNSCs, pretty much always show up. Although recently we've seen the rise of Jerome, and I'm curious if that's gonna show itself more in the Rising Star League. Like in the Pro League, it's just a lot of Jerome. It's kind of crazy. Arbiter, not surprising at all. Pavium is. Do you really want to pick Pavium over Anders? I'm not so convinced about that. But we've got the Serena and Isabel mix as well, so the two AIs are also joining. to take your jobs, or the jobs of the other leaders at least. And I think we should be good to go. Just need the map information about where we're going, and Bedrock is going to be, in fact, the first map. So I can just click in here, and we're nearly ready to go. Smooth start. We're only 15 minutes in. Every time. Guys, when I show up on time and don't have to delay the stream by like 5 minutes, the players do. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. It's just funny. Okay, you guys go to Bedrock, yeah? As Atriox. So Rising Star basically means they're not tip-top players, right? Like they're not in the top 8, but it's everyone else allowed. So I think that's a pretty cool little format. It allows the not so dominant players to perhaps win some tournaments, win some prize money. And I think that's really cool. There are people like Liam in this, or Love Guru Kalib, who you will see in the Pro League, but they're waiting in the later rounds. So let's see how these guys destroy each other. Lemonland, by the way, one of the donators to this tournament. Normally it would be just £100, but the community boosted it by 75, so that's very neat. As far as build orders go, Shreko is going with a very early War Council here, with the stolen mini base on the other side of the map, which is going to be a raid camp then. We're going to have jump back routes jumping up and down the ledge in order to put this to rest. And the extractor could definitely be a great target there. Let's see if Shreko actually gets out that hero, however. He's not started it, and he's not going to have the power for it either. And in fact, the generator is not going. What's going on there? Usually you'd want your scout and grunts on power pickups. But I'm not sure what Shreko has actually gotten out of this. It doesn't seem good to me. He's queuing up a lot of jump back routes, but now he can't make the hero, so here come the grunt riders on the other hand. Lemonland has absolutely no mercy. There's raid camps on both of these stolen mini bases. Yap Yap typically very easily gets this mini base steal if you don't go like triple harvester, which Shreko most certainly has not done. But to not upgrade the power extractor, well, that's going to be a big punish coming up. And those brutes on the other side, they're going to be working way slower. There's going to be even heavy grunts to help defend against it. Destroying the War Council is actually a bit of a trap. So... yeah, there's not going to be a hero anyway, you know. Shreko actually gets out that hero, however. He's not started it, and he's not going to have the power for it. But I guess it just makes sure that there's definitely not generator is It's just a normal extractor, right? So if you just pick off the harvesters, then the other guy's not going to have any income. Scout and grunts. More heavy guns are coming in, and Shreko already resigns. That's brutal, man. But I'm not sure what Shreko has actually gotten out of this. It doesn't seem good to me. Lemonland just up a lot of jump wiping the floor here. Make the hero, so here come the grunt riders on the other hand. Lemonland has absolutely no mercy. There's the betting in the Twitch chat is open, by the way. You guys can risk your little channel points. Mini base steal if you don't go like triple harvester, which Shreko most certainly has not done. And when you win channel points, nothing happens. But to not upgrade the power extractor, well, that's gonna be a big punish coming up. And those brutes on the other side. So next map choice is gonna belong to Shreko. Heavy grunts to help defend against it. Destroying the War Council is actually a bit of a trap. Waiting for his... So... yeah, there's not going to be a hero anyway. Reply on that. Alright, he wants Frontier. But I guess it just makes sure that there's definitely not... More aggressive map here. Unfortunately, he burned Atriox, so he won't have that available now. Oh, by the way, Twitch chatters, we've got another sponsor active at the same time, which is offering a survey. It's the latest link in the chat. If you want to check that out, it will take you 30 seconds of your time. Thanks very much. Yeah, we've got a lot of little micro monetizations on the channel these days. It's really helping us pay for all these events. Anyways, sending you to Frontier. Alright, welcome to game 2 here on Frontier. In the blue color, this is Lemonland going for Arbiter, which in my view is one of the stronger choices here. Interesting to see the power extractor second because there's so many mini bases to buy, but I suppose if you get the front mini base quickly, it could pay off very nicely. On the other side, this is Shreko going for Forge and a very early barracks. I think this is a troll build again, as we've seen in the last tournament, so it's going to be barracks 3rd and 5th. And what he does is Pelican over some Hellbringers, believe me. Or not believe me, that's what's gonna happen. It's kinda crazy stuff. He is gonna have at least one mini base in addition to this, but thing is, RB can handle this super nicely with just a handful ghosts. So as long as Lemonland doesn't like make mass expansions here with the minis, then he will have the money for ghosts and it should be no problem from there. Especially if he prepares Suicide Grunts. Not because I'd normally recommend Suicide Grunts against Hellbringers, but because the landing of the Pelican will have them extremely clumped up, and one Suicide Grunt can hit them all in the moment of their ejection, right? So that's the moment you really want to capitalize on. Just absolutely slam him with like 4 squads and they're all gone then. Really easy way to shut down Pelican plays. Yeah, Shreko's committing. He's getting more minis, however, than in the last tournament, so it might be a little bit more potent and not so meme-like. He could really build up here. I'm kind of excited, really. He's got the upgraded pads and everything. Hope to see this upgraded too. Then it's all good from there. Well, the Arbiter is actually not the best at handling a lot of Hellbringers early on. Sure, he can handle a handful. That's actually quite easy. But if it's... Ooh. Second extractor too is so risky on Frontier, guys. I would not recommend it as an opener. If you get away with it, great. You know, that's of course true. It's always true. But if you get rushed, this is gonna hurt, man. Okay, Shreko's making some more pads. He's not producing from both of the barracks until just the moment I said it, so that's good. Well, let's see if he has enough. Tell you what, this is not too bad. Oh, but the hero spots it. Can the hero actually handle this? I think this is too much. Where's the mines? Together with Conduit of Rage and the ability, of course it's gonna be a lot better. But now Lemonland is ready and here comes the Pelicano. Range on this is nuts. As far as preparation goes, however, there are no raid camps. It's really just gonna be the hero. Shreko has an opportunity here to at least destroy the extractors. That's the minimum. So Lemonland is in serious trouble. Regular ghosts are okay. But shielded ghosts would be much nicer because, well, the ramps don't hurt them as much, right? You get your shields back. You don't get your health back unless you go heal, but time is not on Lemonland's side in this one if he loses both extractors. Stasis is gonna be used, but not on the extractor, rather the opponents. You know, Shreko is supposedly pumping still, right? Oh my god, he's making another wave. An extra base is coming up, but is Shreko not going to get that extractor kill? What is going on? Oh man, he's just about not gonna get it, is he? Oh, it's so close! Oh. To be fair, if he sends the second wave, they should get that. And the weak, regular, unupgraded power extractor as well. So Lemonland is not completely out of the deep water. This might still hurt a lot. Where's the second pelican? Oh, there. Did he move them? Oh! No! He moved them! If you move them, they're not coming with. Oh god. You got bombs, however. There's enough Hellbringers to roast a handful of ghosts for sure. But nobody came across here. Even the Arbiter is waiting here in rage mode. I'm gonna have to leg it. I don't like it. Like, what were those grunts ever gonna do? If he had sent them, this generator would have not been upgraded yet. Could have done so much damage there. Now the RB has a million years to do whatever he wants. Lemonland is on like 750 power. He's got 2 power nodes behind this, so they're working even if the generators were to fall, but he's guaranteed to get to tier 2 now. It's okay to sacrifice the base. Liam missed what happened. Yeah, so the turret and like 2 ghosts and a handful grunts and the hero cleaned up. Oh! Lemonland! Where is he sending those for? Oh, he's had a raid camp here at the middle, and now he's got all these boys ready to do some work. They snapped a second generator there, empowered of course by the Conduit of Rage. Second building down, and they're gonna keep going. There's a Forge Hog to help defend. But this definitely is gonna hurt. Meanwhile, the Hellbringers take down the back generator. They're working on the other one as well, but there's also 4 turrets here. So the Hellbringers are definitely gonna go down, but as long as they take out both extractors, this is actually not too bad. Problem is, this counter damage has been pretty significant to Shreko as well. He's lost another mini base. This is not good news for him. Oh, but wait a second. The mines or stasis, whatever that was, I think that was a stasis. It might actually save that extractor. There's no other lethal power, actually. Never mind. Okay. What a dumpster fire for game. is happening? Anyways, Lemon Land is in tier 2. That's the important part. We're gonna have tons of extractors again. It will be costly to remake them, and you know, this war council is really early. There's no power for that right now, so generators should have been first ideally. The ghosts are now starting to climb in number, and eventually they should be able to catch that Forge Hog over there, I would say. Especially with the hero support, a little bit of ramming. Everything should be Gucci. These guys might actually get bombed a little bit, but Shreko gives up anyhow as he loses the Forge Hog. That was bizarre. I'm that speechless. Yeah, the break was warranted, definitely. Okay. Shreko is going to the loser's bracket. Lemonland continues. See him in a moment. Yeah, the Hellbringers aren't very good anti-building units, so... You know, if you don't, like, actually max out and send some Grenade Marines with them, then you're gonna be in for a rough ride. Grenade Marines would have given them some longevity, but Forge is also not the absolute best leader to do this kind of strat with. You can do it, but it's far from ideal. Hey Lemon, come back. We're continuing with you, sir. Yeah, that's 2-0 right there. Let me go and enter the score for these boys. And then Dark Angel is actually coming up against Lemonland. Two donators are gonna be fighting here. Not Dark Knight. Dark. There's a lot of people with something dark. You guys want the points? Oh, good lord.
Are you looking for a career with more excitement and more challenges? Victoria Police is made for people who want more. Authorised by the Victorian Government, Melbourne.
What a game this should be. Incredible! This is going for goal and he's put it in. This is astonishing! A glorious goal. This competition is like no other.
Get the lemon in here. I'm looking forward to this. Actually, Lemon is playing quite well, I have to say. I mean, he did get 4th place in the amateur league, so that's nice. Guys, you should always play both the Rising Star and amateur leagues, in my opinion. If you're not like one of the pros, that is. It'll be really cool to see. Ah, Hosty already did the score reporting. Well, you're just too fast for me, bro. I'll never catch up. Oh my god. A Psychic Wizard in the Discord chat tells Lemon to ban Dark's Pavian because it's his main. Shreko's gonna ban Liam. That makes sense. Just waiting for the boys to start their draft processes. still haven't seen it. Yeah, the draft hasn't started. So we're just gonna wait for that, no problem. As for other results, we've got Psychic Wizard beating Mr. Toa here. Viper has defeated Mr. Yu. And then Cryo Tomb versus Bondable is ongoing. Big Al versus Sushi is still ongoing as well. Love Guru, Kalib, and Liam waiting. Psychic Wizard and Viper are on, so if somebody wants to stream this, that is actually available. I think they're still talking crap in the Discord, so you have an opportunity to jump in. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see.
All units! We'll fight them on the beaches! We'll give me a piggyback so we can go twice as fast! Enemy! Ready for battle!
And then we'll be jumping into the winner semis. I'll probably cover both because this is a very small tournament today. Rising Stars aren't always big because there are some scary players. Okay, so I did say before you should join. Yes, but it's going to be an experience where you're going to face these guys, and that's not the easiest thing. But on the lower end, you know, there's definitely players that much of the matchmaking population can compete in Rising Star.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
But if you're new to competition in Halo Wars, then definitely join the amateur league at the very least.
Our time is
as far as everyone else goes today, we've got the Pro League already posted on the website, so you'll be able to join that as well if you're one of the top 16 players according to our provisional rankings. This is of course the biggest prize tools we offer in this, 250 pounds every time, but it's had some donations already. I haven't had time today to hunt down the exact sources of each donation, but it will be edited in. Who are those players that can play? We've got XCA, Cars, Rockgen, Aatrox, Hero, Mar, EOD, Orenti, Stormy. Hatchie actually wouldn't be able to. Dark Angel, Lovely Cat, Scorpion Laws also actually wouldn't be able to right now. Sir Liam, Psychic Wizard, and Maximus.
Local units. We go now. Ah, nuts. Local units.
So we'll see if we have
to
amend our tier list because of that. Because of the ban situation that's ongoing there.
Fresh victims. Local units.
I think we'll have to consult the moderators.
Local units.
Meanwhile, we've got the draft. Very nice.
Chopper under attack. Local units. Location confirmed. Mini base completed. Local units. Leader power ready.
Because that could free up 2 spots. And one more thing we were talking about is maybe opening up the Pro League to a few more players. Or the 8 tier at the very least. Because right now it's got 8 slots, but maybe we should go by 8 slots per for different tiers added, so that S tier would be 8, then A tier would be 16, and the next one would be 24, and so on and so forth.
Relaxation camp. Our time is now. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Raid camp constructed. That's just cheating. What? Us? Grunt Heavy's reporting for duty. Oh no! Right now.
Wait, why aren't they?
Let me at him. Walking faster. I mean running.
Oh.
Local units. You must be someone else. Wait, this isn't Vallejo. What happened? Local units.
He sent invites.
Location confirmed. Who's in need of a battery?
Oh, by the way, guys, this pop-up ad right now for InStreamly. If you are a streamer, you should get InStreamly with the link that's about to pop into Twitch. It gives you these pop-up ads for your channel, and you earn money passively from that. Highly recommend it. And if you join with that link, we also get a commission once you earn some money with that. Just totally free monetization for streamers. Highly recommend it.
complete.
Okay, the starting map is gonna be Mirage as far as the draft process goes. It's started as well with Dark Angel banning Cutter. Lemon is getting rid of Warriors.
I'm ready to ride out. Leader power ready.
Not listening to the ban requests.
We followed the
He's been told to get rid of Fabian. Oh, he's doing it!
Why do we
He's
have
doing it!
parts left
Dark
over?
Angel getting rid of Arbiter. He's seeing what Lemon has done just now.
They ain't getting up a local units. Coming through. Time out. Local units. I can still thunk real good everywhere by now. I feel so War Council constructed. From above.
Bonnie and Forge getting picked respectively for each player. Gonna be in the pool, not necessarily picked, but the leaders, they're probably we are probably gonna see.
Harvester constructed.
Master, yeah, as well. Next Spanish, they're gonna be picked. Patriots and Decimus. I wonder if anyone would prefer to roam over Atriox. But I think most people would put Atriox like a tier above.
It's still there, but it's a lot smaller now. Enemy building raised to
Yeah, I thought so.
We're enemy. Getting into
And now Jerome and Anders
local
probably.
units. Outpost constructed. Local units. Location confirmed. I'm either turning local units.
Isabel.
You got orders for us? Mini base complete.
I mean, my guesses are okay, right?
Don't mind my ride, he's just cranky. Augmented harvester
So the map's
upgrade
gonna be
complete.
Mirage, as I said.
Harvester constructed.
We're nearly ready to go. I'll set up the prediction for you guys in the meantime.
Walk everywhere. Move it! What you want? I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack. Told you we should have stolen up. Local units.
Liam says I should be casting Viper and Wizard. Well, the difference is these guys donated to the tournament. Dark Angel donated back £50.
Stronghold
So,
upgrade complete.
you know,
Yep.
you gotta give these guys something back.
Goblin under fire
I
from
think
enemy
that's
turret
important, at least.
constructed.
And also donated back $5, so thanks very much for these. And together with the others, that's a 75% boost in price. We don't get that every day.
We're getting hit by vehicles. We're bad.
But yeah, go ahead and bet, ladies and gentlemen.
Moving.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's how you want to play it, huh? Harvester constructed. Enemy building raised to rubble. Turret constructed. Local units. Red Rider's ready. Testing. Can you hear me? Chop, chop. Get out of my way.
Players are about to ready up here.
Listen up, grunts. Instead of harvester, how about we call
That's
it
not too bad.
That sounds more nicer.
We're
I have a citadel, and my brother said I never amount to anything. Ah. My Harry Seed and I are ready to go. Where's the ruckus? I need some ruckus. Off we go. Base is under attack. Stoppable in this thing. Harvester constructed. Ready? Watch me go. The enemy hero is down. Oh yeah, baby. Our hero's been taken out! No! I'm a local units! Local units! I'm here to rumble, you hear?
For Rising Star Gaming, we've got Dark Angel and Blue Color playing as Connie. We've got a little bit of an encounter in the middle already, and some Yap Yap mines getting planted. So I think they're not gonna detonate. The Yap Yap player on the other side is Lemonland.
Looks like.
And the prize pool for today is £175.
That sounds more nicer. On our way.
Rising Star League means
We
that
destroyed
top
an
8
enemy
are
building.
not allowed to
Sounds
play,
pretty good.
everyone else is. So this is a great place for, I think, everybody to join. I would highly recommend it. Whenever it will be announced, be in there. Be on our Discord, be on our website. Play the tournaments. I like this by Dark Angel that he went for actually multiple skitterers because he can shut down these early cannon fodders and steal a little bit of resources all around the map. And he has just more map presence in general, while the skits can gather and shoot at the same time apparently, which is pretty wild. But Lemonland still gets 3 of the outer mini bases, so if he can pump enough grunt riders, he might be able to take over the middle mini and then really shut down Dark Angel's attempt to do anything. But Colony is a bit of a bully, as you all will know, and Goliath Skitterer can do a lot of work throughout the map. Let's see where that goes. There's a raid camp. Like I said before the match started, these guys are donators to the tournament. So Liam is accusing me of being paid off because I'm casting them instead of others. I mean, they're paying themselves off. They're playing in the tournament they donated to.
Yes,
All
sir.
units.
I'm not getting
Eyes
that.
on me, Marines. Stand to, troops. Affirmative. Look alive, Marines. You ready, jarheads?
Anyway, the later
On it.
rounds will
We're
cover
up, Leathernecks. Get
everything
yourself
anyway.
in order, Marines.
Supply pad
Brute
constructed.
Riders doing their
Sound
work
up, stand to,
on
Marines.
Dark Angel's mini.
Get yourself in order, Marines. Eyes on me, Marines.
Let's hustle.
You ready,
Yeah, time
jarheads?
for some action. Jackrabbit rolling out. Spotted some resources.
Sound
Sending
off,
AT.
Marines.
Local units. Supply pad constructed.
I like these Goliath attacks on the minis. Seems Lemonland wasn't ready for it.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback.
Oh,
Let's
it's
look
so
alive, Marines.
That wasn't
Let's
very
go.
cost effective.
Marine, we're up, Leathernecks. Marines reporting for
scouting
duty.
Only
assignment
gotten
for
2
me?
of them.
We're not producing any power.
Yeah,
Call in a
like 4
generator.
squads, that's something, but
Eyes on me, Marines.
Local units.
very far away from
Generator
that.
constructed.
Marines, ready
Now
to
let's see if
serve.
Need eyes on
the Grunt
something,
Riders
Skipper?
can handle this. 2v1 should be no problem.
you
It's
need
the
me,
chopper
boss?
with the skitterer in addition that's
I'll see
very
what I can
problematic
do.
though.
Leathernecks.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
That's tough to manage. This Goliath also taken down another
Marines.
Rabbit,
mini
ready,
base.
sir,
Our
ready
Yap
to
Yap
go.
player
Supply pad
might be in
constructed.
trouble soon as more and more
Eyes on
Goliaths
me, Marines.
start showing up.
Ready,
Dark Angel doing a
sound
very
off,
good job
Marines.
of cleaning up
Move
throughout the
out
map.
with me.
Got a scouting assignment for me?
Generator upgrade
That
complete.
one is gonna join the fighting.
Local
So
units.
many.
Marines.
Mini base complete.
Look, Marines reporting for duty.
And of
What are
course,
we
Dark
waiting
Angel
for?
not
You're up,
quite being an
Leathernecks.
all-unit warrior.
Get
He
sound
can
off. You ready,
Armory
do many
constructed.
places at the same time.
Mini
Lemonland
base
does have 2 upgraded power
Marine,
extractors.
we're up.
Dark Angel
Eyes
doesn't
on
yet
me,
have that.
Marines.
But you know what he does
Marines,
have?
ready to
The
serve.
third point. He will
Local
be able
units.
to drop in
Local
another
units.
2 Goliaths, and there's
Fire from
already
enemy
so
ground
many.
troops.
I mean, these guys did
Look
walk
alive,
over the mine, so
Marines.
that hurt a lot.
Scavenge what you
but
can.
hey, you can heal that thing, that's
Move
fine.
out, Marines.
Local
Marines
units.
reporting for duty.
Oh,
My Marines are ready to serve.
poor suicide
Got it,
guns.
sir.
Eating the
Barracks
mine there.
constructed.
Sound off. Marines ready to
Rabbit
serve.
ready and raring to go.
Yeah,
Moving
as the
out.
Goliath
Order,
drop,
Where do you need me,
it's
boss?
getting to work here. There's no beam.
Marines
Instead it's
reporting
gonna
you ready.
be
Look alive, Marines.
Shade turrets dropped in, but do you know what? The Goliaths get their
Eyes on me,
anti-building
Marines.
damage
Let's
against
tear up the
those.
terrain.
They don't count as units. So they're gonna go down very,
Mini
very
base
quickly here.
complete.
And then the Goliaths can just be healed
Local
up.
units.
I think Lemonland is gonna lose the main base. There's no
Rally point set.
no hope, no help.
Local units.
Help is out there.
Rally point set.
Archangel can do whatever he wants. He doesn't
Alice
have to
130
micro
ready
this.
for action, sir.
Overwhelming numbers.
Supply pad constructed. Local units.
To the metal.
Wow.
All units.
Got our orders. Let's
Yes,
go.
game 1 was really brutal.
Hijack
Hopefully
researched.
Lemonland can figure something out for the next one.
Let's get into this.
Local units.
Something char grilled.
No bias,
It's
just
about time, sir.
Let's do this.
wanted to
Read and understood.
get into tier 2
Hellfire
and
under
get
attack.
some action
Yes,
going.
sir.
Dark Angel is a very difficult one.
Hoorah! Set to
Cool
burn
to
them
see him take
blaze.
him to the later stages.
Enemy is down. Who do they think they're messing
Oh,
with?
yeah.
Read and understood. Make it quick and clear.
Ready for action. I'll get there.
Hoorah!
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hope you guys are having a good time there.
Gallop, gas, or scamper. Just move
Tell
them.
your friends the show
All
is on.
units.
We're about to get to the big game soon.
Fine. Got orders for me,
I know
sir?
it's still pretty early for some
Generator
of you, though.
constructed.
Or late.
Bad shape, over. Ready
There
for
you
the
are.
cookout, sir.
Local units.
Under attack from ground troops.
We've destroyed an enemy
Alright, gamers,
building.
we are going.
Yes, sir.
Leader power ready.
Go, go,
Leader
go.
point earned. We've taken out an enemy structure.
Under assault from enemy ground force.
Generator upgrade complete.
The enemy has wiped out an infantry unit.
I didn't time that correctly, but that's fine.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble. Ah, that felt good.
Alright, blue color for game 2. Dark Angel is going for Decimus. Typically a very good pick, but so is Forge here in the red. Controlled by the Lemon Land. Forge with all the vehicle plays, Jackrabbit and Forgehog early on should be really solid as long as you avoid the grunts with the grunt mines. Which is fairly easy to do with all the speed you got as long as you literally don't run into them. And then you swap to Warthogs, you have a lot of map control, but you'll have to deal with Decimus's mass regenerating Banshees. Question in the chat, what makes someone ineligible to join this league? You just can't be in the top 8. Everyone else is welcome. And we determine who the top 8 is by a leapfrogging ranking system. So, not elo based as you would normally see, but something more responsive for the short term. So basically, if Lemonland defeated Dark Angel, he would take Dark Angel's spot, and Dark Angel would just go down by 1 rank. And then Lemonland would now be able to play in the Pro League. And then, if Lemonland defeats, I don't know, Rock Generation, then he would no longer be able to play this, because then he would be in the top 8. barracks coming up. No raid camp here, so Dark Angel might have a difficult time holding on to it unless he has some choppers. But he does have raid camps here, so... bit of raid camp versus barracks action. Let's see who wins that. There's all Marines here from the UNSC, plus the Jackrabbit, but that might actually go down. Oh no. I'm not sure our Forge player is gonna be playing into Jackrabbits, which is what you would normally see. This is gonna be more of a Marine style. And that could be really good, because if the Marines get grenades, they'll be able to handle both the choppers and the jump pack brutes for the most part. Brutes are a little harder to manage with Marines, but if the numbers are good, in the Marines' favor that is, then everything's good. No worries about that. The Hellbringers and the Marines coming out down here as well. That should pressure this mini. Forge is joined in the middle, but it's kind of getting vortexed. And I don't necessarily think it will get away, although it's certainly trying. The choppers are weak, and the Marines should be able to pick them off. Forge does escape at like no health. There was a mine detonation there much earlier, so that weakened the choppers quite a bit there. It's a really good response actually to getting vortexed. You just drop the mines on top of the enemy units, and what are they gonna do? They already have their orders, and you can't control them while you vortex, so you have to cancel the vortex, and then you get away. May or may not work, depending on how the rams go. Bonk. Well, so far so good here for the Banished. They still got some action going. Lots of choppers here. Dark Angel is gonna be in the comfort zone. There's still no Marine grenades for Lemonland. Where are they? It's not gonna happen, is it? There's not been a second generator still either. And no power node capture is really coming through until just now. The hold here wasn't very long, so that didn't contribute much to the economy. And it's very, very strongly felt, I think. The choppers aren't upgraded though. I don't think these guys have shrapnel rounds. The health bars look a little tiny. So it might be viable to actually put down some mines and walk the Forge Hog over it, together with some heavy metal and ammo round plus scatter bomb combo. This is very manageable still, but it's so much easier when you also have Marine grenades. That is not the scatter bomb. Does Lemonland know about the Wombo combo? Surely he does, right? He needs to know. Oh, the mines get detonated and the Marines are basically gone. That beam was nasty. Only the choppers... chopper? Well, yeah, the choppers, but also the Warthog is really left out of this. Are we gonna see tier 2 soon? Lemonland is nowhere near. Lost another mini base just now. Dark Angel's going for another base. He's got a second power extractor coming up. His choppers have cleaned up any counter-attackers, and it's really all about the choppers trying to ram the Forge Hog next. I think they can get it. Oh, that's a really good setup for it. Ammo round does connect, but like I said, there is no scatter bomb to punish them. So yeah, they get slowed down, they take some damage, but there's so many. Morsa says he should have joined the tournament. I agree. Just everyone in general should. Rising Star's great. Woo! Did you see the damage from that? Was that a level 2? I didn't notice from the size, but the damage it did was immense. It's so strong. Okay, the second gen isn't gonna go down, but still, that did a lot of work. Even just taking down one is very significant. Chopper's looking for some expansion, seeing if they can put a stop to it. I'm not even sure how Dark Angel smelled this out, but it's doing a good job of finding it. These guys have bound the siphons, so they'll be regenerating their health as they attack stuff. Yeah, that will tear down the base for sure. So Lemon just cancels it, gets his money back. Still, he's not gonna have tier 2 because of his generator loss, right? So that's really expensive to try and catch up here. Dark Angel, I think Kendra's going to banish these from here. And then it's very easy to reach tier 3 after that because, well, you're not spending any power, basically. Already has the third generator here on the Expo. Another expansion shut down. Now there's a spotter as well, so it's not gonna be easy to just pick up this base. Land's completely boxed in.
Can you cheat at drinking wine?
It was career suicide. This is some skull and bones society stuff.
It's time to spill the truth. This is Caught. Listen now, only on Audible.
What a game this should be. Incredible! This is going for goal and he's put it in. This is astonishing. A glorious goal. This competition is like no other.
I mean, this is rough for Lemon. He's gonna play it out, but ouchies. I like these 1-star choppers, by the way. Not sure how those happened, but I'm happy to see them. Well, what can I say, guys? Dark is just living the life. When life gives you lemons, you... Oh boy. you know what you do. You know what's gonna happen next. Oh, wait. It's a bait. Is it gonna work? Nah, Dark isn't having any of this. Tier 3 coming in. Dark is sitting on his resources like a dragon. Warthog gets stunned. We missed it. There was not much to miss though. It's already gone. Oh man. Alright, Dark is coming over to squeeze out the lemon juice. This won't last long. We got some Dark Skies brutes even. Choppers aren't very good against buildings, so there's that. The hero is decent. There will be Decimus soon. Once he has the resources and pop for it. There's no one at home. So dark is like we can squat here. Wait, what's that? I wish there were like proper notifications for leader powers happening. I might be just a bad caster, but I can't notice these individual spots appearing on the minimap. That's just a little... I need more than that, personally. I don't know about you guys. Anyways, Dark Angel does take this series 2-0. Better luck to Lemonland in the loser's bracket. He's still not toast or lemonade, but yeah, Dark Angel is moving into the winner semis. Let's see who's going up against there. We might already have an opponent, but probably not. Looks like not just yet. So there's a match ongoing between Psychic Wizard and Viper. And it's just not over yet, so we might join in for a game 2 there. But probably not, so yeah. It might be a bit of a wait time. If you guys are okay with that. Meanwhile, you could grab our sponsor game over there, Puzzles and Survival, with the QR code or the pinned links. And all you gotta do is really just level up your HQ in the game to support us. But only just installing already helps us. It's like subscribing for a month, not even kidding. So if you can do that for us, that's fantastic. And later I'll cover the game myself. Of course, after the tournament is over, we'll give it a little bit of a slot. Suggested for the next Halo Wars 2 update, yeah. Oh man. I mean, the 10-year anniversary is coming soon. Surely they're doing something. Here's the thing, guys. Halo 5 released in October 2015, so that's gonna have its 10-year anniversary this year. And rumors say 343 has an announcement at the end of this year. So if the stars align, they might re-release Halo 5 on Steam and whatnot, and maybe do an anniversary edition for it. That would be really cool. Fingers crossed, but I think it might have to do with the Halo 1 remake instead. If so, that's probably not good news for Halo Wars 2. But if Halo 5 gets a remake like that, we might be able to lobby for something for Halo Wars 2. So let's see what can be done there. Either way, I've done a new cut of our Be Right Back highlights. So let me just swap over to that and show you. But I gotta actually update the... Oh no, it should work. It should work out of the box. I haven't had time to cut the next one, but I've got a really good set of clips ready for next tournament. So next week I'll show you the other one. But for now, it's the one that we've had already. So have a look at that, and I'll be right back with the winner semifinals once we have the players ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grand finals of the Halo Wars 2 Sentinels League here with MetaPlays. These guys are fighting for a $650 prize pool, $300 to the winner, $200 to the second place. EOD Spartan Sev is playing in the blue color as Pavian. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grand finals of the Halo Wars 2 Sentinels League here with MetaPlays. These guys are fighting for a $650 prize pool. 300 to the winner, 200 to the second place. EOD Spartan Sev is playing in the blue color as Pavian.
And over on the red side, we have Rock Generation going Des.
There's something wrong with the clip. What happened? It keeps replaying itself. What happened there? Okay, that's unfortunate. I messed it up, didn't I? It should be 20 minutes long. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't do that. Really weird. I think there's something wrong with the file. Oh god. It crashed my Windows Explorer. Oh my god, what the hell? That is just weird. Oh, I'm gonna take a look real quick. Give me a second here, guys. I think it's just OBS. Okay, the clip is messed up. Like, you were seeing the actual correct video there. Okay. Okay, I've re-edited that to, like, take out the repeating metaplays thingies, but apparently I just broke the entire thing. Okay. I have to manually remake it then at some point. No problem. No problem. I'll just do the boring be right back mode, okay? Let's go for that. I'm sorry. Bad editor. That's me. I did that. So I'll just be on break. No intermission clips. RIP. Very sad.
Oh. Well,
Thanks everybody for waiting, much appreciated, and we've got our next match coming right up. It's gonna be Sir Liam versus Love Guru Kalib, actually not Dark Angel. We've got the other match ready to go right now, so we will just jump on the opportunity, and then we'll do the other winner semis afterwards. So there's plenty of matches left still. No worries about missing anything. Even Harry Tuna is on time today, so definitely no one's missing anything so far.
oh.
We've had some of the early matches, but they were on the one-sided side of things. I'm just looking to get that draft.
Huh?
We still don't have it. I'm waiting for Love Guru Kalib to produce that.
And the pin first in this channel.
Let's see if we can get that.
Look.
Oh my god. Oh no, he doesn't know how to make one. No, you're supposed to know that. Is this best of 3? Yes, it is. So I'll just do it. But I'm the spectator. I'm helping the players, it's all good. We've made this easy, so there's no excuse now. I'm gonna be munching on my apple that I started in the break, since I clearly got time. Oh, the LGK.
Yeah, I get it.
He made his own. After I gave him a link. Separately. Okay, we got this, we got this. Here come the bands and picks.
Yeah. That one. Yeah. Let's start with that. That's alright.
So I'm not commentating this draft because I'm eating an apple.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to have a match so soon.
Take your auto. Yeah.